We're back. I'm Dave Donaldson. Welcome back to Grip Tips. Today we talk about the putty knife. A short episode per usual. Today we talk about the putty knife, more specifically a putty knife with a 5/8 baby pin attachment. These are for your smaller lights, such as the 150 that I have here. These are used if you want to mount a light inside of a door frame or a tight space. For example, the door we have here has a small gap between the molding and the wall, and we can utilize this gap by sliding the putty knife in and mounting our light to the baby pin. An additional step that I like to take is placing a strip of gaff tape across the handle and onto the wall just so that I have some additional support. So that's one way to use a putty knife, but now let's look at another way. This is the method of sliding the putty knife into the crack between the door itself and the molding. I'm not really a big fan of doing it this way because if someone else comes through the door, boom, the light will fall and probably break. And I'm just going to take a guess here, it's probably going to be a producer. They love standing in doorways. I don't know why, but shots fired. If you are going to do it this way, maybe make a really obvious sign on the door that says, "Do not use door, light rig to door, sincerely, Hodor." Another thing that I've seen a lot of crew members do is when they're done using the putty knife, they'll actually take it and rip it out of the door. You should be installing and uninstalling the putty knife the same way by opening the door fully and closing it on the knife. Then do the exact opposite when you are done with the putty knife. The reason for doing this is that you could accidentally damage the doorway. I mean, it's unlikely, but just keep it as good practice. A putty knife like this will cost you $15, and you probably won't use it that much, but it's still a good tool to have in the worst case scenario. But that is all that I have for you guys today. If you like today's episode, please let me know in the comment section below. You can also follow me on my Twitter right here. I've got a couple weeks left until I give away a Mayfer clamp, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to go back to that episode and check it out there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you every week right here on Grip Tips.